Bharat Mata ki Jaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Jaya Shri Ram, Jaya Sitaram Jain, Nari Shakti ki Jaya, and salutations to all divine powers. Hello, good day, and God bless you ladies and gentlemen. I am Sarat C, and I welcome you all to the Sarat C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel, where today we are going to dive deep into a comprehensive advanced international level seminar documentary on one of India's most ambitious aerospace projects, the HAL Tejas fighter aircraft. In this full investigation and feedback report, we analyze the journey, achievements, challenges, and global relevance of the Tejas Light Combat Aircraft (LCA) produced by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL). The HAL Tejas is not just a fighter jet, it is the symbol of India's aerospace self-reliance. Born from the vision of replacing the aging MiG-21 fleet and giving the Indian Air Force a modern, indigenous fighter, the Tejas project represents decades of research, engineering trials, and perseverance. This seminar will give you a complete 360-degree analysis, covering the historical background, technological innovations, operational feedback from pilots, performance in trials, and the aerospace science behind its design. We begin with the historical roots. The idea for a light combat aircraft emerged in the late 1980s when India realized that dependence on foreign suppliers for fighter jets was not sustainable in the long run. The Aeronautical Development Agency (ADA) was formed, and HAL was tasked with manufacturing. This was the seed that grew into Tejas, named to represent radiance and brilliance in Sanskrit. The project faced hurdles, budget constraints, delays in engine development, and challenges in meeting international safety and combat standards. Yet, each challenge became a lesson that shaped India's aerospace learning curve. From an aerospace engineering perspective, Tejas integrates advanced composite materials, fly-by-wire digital flight control systems, and glass cockpit avionics. These features reduce weight, increase maneuverability, and enhance pilot situational awareness. The use of carbon fiber composites in 45% of its airframe is a technological milestone, reducing weight by nearly 20% compared to traditional alloys. Such innovation places Tejas in the category of fourth-generation multi-role light fighters, with potential to evolve into 4.5 or even fifth-generation upgrades in the future. One cannot discuss Tejas without mentioning the engine challenge. Initially, the indigenous Kaveri engine project faced setbacks, leading India to rely on the American General Electric F404 and later F414 engines. This became both a drawback and an opportunity. While it exposed India's gaps in jet engine technology, it also pushed scientists to work harder towards self-reliance. Even today, the feedback from Tejas operations emphasizes the need for India to accelerate indigenous engine development, as aviation self-sufficiency remains incomplete without mastering propulsion. The pilot's perspective provides valuable insights. Feedback reports highlight that Tejas is extremely maneuverable, pilot-friendly, and digitally integrated. The glass cockpit with multi-function displays allows ease of operation in high-stress combat scenarios. The quadruplex digital fly-by-wire system ensures safety and stability, even during aggressive maneuvers. Air-to-air missile trials, precision-guided munition drops, and radar integration have been carried out successfully, making Tejas a capable multi-role platform for both air defense and ground attack missions. However, operational analysis also points to limitations. Range and payload capacity, while adequate for a light fighter, remain below heavy fighters like Su-30 MKI. This is why the Indian Air Force plans to integrate Tejas as part of a multi-layered force structure, not as a standalone solution. The aircraft is best suited for quick interception, close support, and tactical strike roles within India's air defense doctrine. From an aerospace seminar point of view, Tejas also demonstrates how modern warfare is not only about speed and firepower but also about network-centric warfare capability. The integration of indigenous SR-radar, data-linked systems, and compatibility with future weapons like Astra missiles strengthens India's strategic independence. The Mk1, Mk1A, and the upcoming Mk2 variants show an evolutionary path where each version adds improvements in avionics, engine power, and weapons capability. Internationally, the Tejas project has become a case study in aerospace perseverance. Despite facing criticism for delays and cost overruns, it has reached a stage where India can showcase its ability to design, test, and mass-produce fighter jets. Countries like Malaysia, Egypt, and Argentina have shown interest in acquiring Tejas, giving it export potential. This proves that the aircraft is not just a domestic product but also a competitor in the global defense aviation market. From a strategic defense perspective, Tejas enhances India's ability to withstand sanctions and restrictions in times of crisis. Unlike foreign fighters that come with limitations on weapons integration, Tejas offers India complete sovereignty over its weapons systems. This autonomy is crucial in ensuring that India's defense readiness is not compromised by external pressures. On the human and institutional side, Tejas represents the sweat and dedication of thousands of engineers, scientists, and technicians from HAL, DRDO, ADA, NAL, and IAF test squadrons. Each feedback cycle, each crash test, each redesign is a story of resilience. This is why Tejas is often referred to as the Made in India fighter with global dreams. Now, let us connect this with the International Aerospace Standard of Analysis. In comparison to fighters like the F-16, JF-17 Thunder, Gripen, and MiG-29, Tejas stands out for its composite airframe percentage and indigenous avionics. While it may not outclass heavy fighters, its cost-effectiveness, agility, and adaptability make it a formidable lightweight solution for countries looking for affordable modern combat aircraft. In today's global defense market, where cost, maintainability, and adaptability matter as much as raw power, Tejas holds a strong position. From the educational seminar perspective, this documentary is not only about a fighter aircraft but also about inspiring future Indian aerospace engineers and pilots. The Tejas program tells students that patience, research, and innovation can overcome barriers. It connects to psychological resilience, biochemical analysis of stress under aviation conditions, and neurocognitive adaptation of pilots, showing how science, engineering, and human endurance merge in aerospace projects. Finally, the future vision of Tejas lies in continuous improvement. The Mk2, with higher thrust engines and increased payload, along with Naval Tejas for carrier operations, represents India's long-term aerospace ambition. The upcoming AMCA, Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, project builds upon the foundation laid by Tejas. Thus, Tejas is not the end, it is the beginning of India's fighter jet journey, a journey that moves from dependency to independence, and from independence to leadership. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the HAL Tejas fighter aircraft is more than a machine, it is a national vision in flight. It represents India's determination to rise as a global aerospace power, backed by the courage of its scientists, the dedication of its institutions, and the dreams of its people. Thank you for watching this special international seminar documentary on HAL Tejas Fighter Aircraft Feedback Investigation Report. I am your host, Sarat C, and this is the Sarat C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also check out my other channels like Sarat C Psychology and Biochemist channel and the Bhartiya LearnWise Education Foundation's Knowledge channel. Please support and stay connected as we bring you more advanced aerospace and defense explorations.